All right, if you just joined us, it's still Journalist Hangout. I still have GKB right here and Majid Jami. So let's move straight to our next conversation. One thing about bad behavior is the bandwagon effect, if not properly checked. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, has issued a stern warning to air travelers after a passenger on an Ibom air flight from Uyo to Lagos assaulted an air hostess, which is a cabin crew, and disrupted operations at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, on Sunday. A viral video circulating on social media showed the woman angrily confronting airport officials and slapping a cabin crew member before police intervened. The Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection at the NCAA, Michael Achimogu, said the incident stemmed from the passenger's refusal to follow crew instructions. Meanwhile, the air passenger, Comfort Emerson, has been charged to court and remanded in Kirikiri Correctional Center, Lagos. Okay, Majid. First, it was Kwamwan. Now it's this young lady, Comfort Emerson, assaulting, the cabin crew of Ibom Air. But the stern warning, let's start from the stern warning from NCAA. You think it's coming at the right time? Yeah,
I'm a frequent air traveler, and we see some of these things on a daily basis. I was on a particular flight. A man sat on another person's seat, and he was arguing blindly. And the system will not make a mistake. Exactly. You are supposed to be in 16F. It will be on your... Yes, he sat on 18F. And he was arguing. Now said, bring your, boarding pass. He started shouting, do you think I don't know what I'm doing? I said, bring it. There can't be two seats.
One seat allotted
to two people. Just a simple bring your... He said, don't you know you have there? He started shouting. Became something. At the end of the day, when he brought it out, it was wrong. He was looking stupid. So this lady, simple, put off your phone or put it on flight mode. I heard that it was even a passenger that drew the attention of the air hostess that tell this lady to, in fact, I heard that the passenger seized her phone.
And turn it off.
And turn it off forcefully. That if your life does not matter to you, you can't endanger the life of others. So, probably she thought the air hostess did something unruly, and it was a seat. It's a seat located near the door where they will tell you what to do. I mean, they are special seats near exit door. So, there are special rules for passengers who sit on those set of. You have to take some extra caution. They will tell you what to do. That you even have to assist in the case of emergency. Yes. So I think she had that hostess in mind. After they came down, she went for, after the plane stopped, she went for the hostess, and hell was let loose. Of course, we saw a video where she slapped the Ibomia, the cabin crew. And I love the professionalism of the lady, because if she had responded, I mean, it would have been something else. But it's just an appeal, a call to all air passengers that, let us observe international aviation rules. It's not only in Nigeria that
follow the protocol.
We should follow protocol. If you want to feel too big, if you want to use your phone inside the plane, or you want to carry water or drink,
charter one.
Buy a jet or charter one. Yes. If you think you want to like David, look at Davido, what he did to Chioma. They had the plane to herself. They can do whatever they have there. They can drink, of course, they can drink and party right inside the plane. But if you choose to buy economy or first class or even business class, you have to obey. But then there's this trending stuff now that says if Comfort can be pushed to Kirikiri, what happened to the other incident?
What is good for the goose?
It's good for the, So,
but he talked about, do you think the cabin crew of Ibom Air handled this matter professionally?
Well,
dragging out of the plane, you know.
Well, if you sow wind, they're going to reap wind.
Yeah.
That's the way life is. Whatever they do is you need the context of what she did. Because normally if you are being escorted out, do not struggle. Nobody's going to manhandle you.
You can't slap an air hostess and they will now usher you out or lay red carpet for you. Of course, you will be reported.
So that's
and they stopped that from going out, so she got infuriated.
So that's what really happened. They did the right thing. Because when you're unruly, they will bundle you. She's even lucky that in Nigeria, because normally abroad, the first thing they will bring out is the handcuffs.
Handcuffs, they would have cuffed her.
They will cuff you behind.
Yeah, they will pin you down.
Because that even if you have not done anything, the very fact that you're arguing with a staff, because I remember there was an airport, because of the metal in my leg, that something was peeping. After the third one, they moved me aside. And before I know, 3, 4 people are there. Until I showed them the x-ray. And they said, okay, you can go. Yeah. That's what we need to do here. Once you get to a particular passenger that's been unruly, there must be people who are trained within the context to make sure that they were quickly disarmed, subdued, as others can go.
You talked about why was the same measure not meted out to...
That's a question that everybody's asking, because you have to understand. Nigerians are copycats.
Zemayegun has apologized.
Nigerians are copycats. We copy anything that we see. Even some of us who are traveling tomorrow, now people have been saying, oh, we are not going to take a picture in front of the plane. Because everybody is now a content creator.
Okay, but
so what happened to the case of the first one is the fact that I'm going to be a little bit lenient on the SCA people. But once the precedents now have been set, they have no right not to apply the same thing retroactively to the man that started it. Because if it's just one-off, you can say, yeah, madness just descended on some people. But it's now becoming a pattern. If nothing happens to the man, happens to this one, the next one will be, you may even go to the cockpit.
Now, Ibom Air, they said for the unruly person, she's been banned for life.
Yeah.
Of course, from Ibom.
Ibom Air.
It's now up to FCA and SCA to do the needful.
To make it a
global
thing.
And make it everywhere in the world. That this lady is... So
but as a form of deterrent for others, do you think the NCAA should consider maybe publicizing the identities of unruly passengers? Or what would you suggest?
That might work, but I still think the best thing to do is train the manpower to handle situations like this quietly. That's still the best.
And I also feel
the cabin crew.
I also feel we need more airport security.
Because I didn't see airport security
No,
in the video.
No, there was in this
the video when they were dragging.
There was
was that airport security?
Yeah, it's airport security.
No, we have airport police.
Airport police
with a CP.
Yes.
In charge.
No, the ones at the airport, they have this
illuminated.
Of course they were like the guy that held the girl's hand.
Yes,
is an airport security officer. They have like this navy, like a navy blue this thing, and they have AVSEC, airport or aviation security on their as badges. So I think we have airport security, and he was quite professional.
All right, we have a caller, Hazan, calling in from Lekki. Hazan, let's talk.
Yeah. Good evening, GKB.
How are you, sir?
Good evening, Mr. Jamiu.
Thank you, sir.
Anka. Please, this issue of airport altercation, please let us have a clear understanding and analysis of it. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. These things have two wings: the misbehaviors of some passengers and overzealousness of airport workers. Action leads to reaction. Please let them investigate it very well, because the way he spoke to that lady made her angry to react that way. That's one thing. Because this issue of putting power mostly in the hands of these handlers in the airport. I don't think it's right. Let us be objective in our analysis. Good evening.
All right, good evening to you. Good evening to you.
I was talking about the security aspect, just like we discussed. I agree with Majid that we need more, but already we have enough. Because I don't think this will happen every day. It's just one-off. Granted, it happened concurrently, at the same time. But I'm sure that, because I remember
if you say we have enough GKB, I mean, why was it that they were unable to move Kwamwan out of?
I was surprised. I thought they were going to, place him in handcuffs and take him out of there.
Like I said, that was a novel thing at that point in time. That will no longer happen now. What I say is novel is the fact
because of the personality involved.
That may be a factor, but the point I'm trying to make is this. Something is not bad until it happens. That's why American slangs will say, I'm here until I'm not. Until that point, I'm sure they thought they have a sufficient grasp of the security of the airport. But the first episode has shown that they do not. All they have to do is put the right men in the right places and be alert. Because, don't forget, this may also escalate in other directions. That we now, all of us are now, you and I travel a lot. Imagine moving in an airport that will take 30 minutes. Will now take 30 minutes. And everything will now be searched. Including whether you are smoking, so bring out your cigarettes. Whether you want to drink water, don't drink water. When you get to Lagos, go and drink water. Because again, we have this habit of shooting things out of proportion. So while I don't agree that what they've done is bad, I do not think we need more, basically.
All right, gentlemen.